I was bitten by a poisonous snake. In panic, I grabbed my phone to call for help, but my hand trembled and the phone fell into a crack in the rocks. With no choice, I gritted my teeth and sucked the poison out of the wound. Staying conscious as best I could, I forced myself to run back to the cabin in the woods. I couldn't afford to collapse outside and be eaten by wild animals. Soon, my breath grew shallow and my mind began to fade. I couldn't hold on any longer and passed out completely. I don't know how long it was before I woke up from my coma. To my surprise, I hadn't died. My wound had almost healed as well. But to be sure, I decided to go to the hospital for a checkup. It was then I noticed the dust covering my car. I wiped the window quickly, didn't think too much, and drove straight to the town. But once I entered the town, my heart sank. The streets were completely empty. What should have been a bustling place was scattered with abandoned supplies. I walked closer and saw a body on the ground. Its skin had turned black. The flies circling it told me it had been dead for a long time. It was then that I realized things were far worse than I had imagined. I quickly got back into the car and headed home. It wasn't until I heard the radio that I learned I had been unconscious for 3 weeks. During that time, a deadly virus had spread across the world. It spread fast, with a high mortality rate, and humanity was on the brink of extinction. I couldn't believe it. I hurried home, but when I saw my parents' bodies, I had to face the truth. I thought there might be other survivors. So, I started searching the town, but all I found were ruins everywhere. I decided to drive to the big city and keep searching. However, the city was still eerily silent.